Hi, this is Deadman. If you're watching this video, I assume you're old enough to see gore, violence, swearing, and general adult content. If you aren't old enough, come back with some ID.
Or a fake one.
Ugh. Super duper extra disclaimer for this movie. It's foul, raunchy, racy, and full of degeneracy. I personally think it's hilarious, but yeah, I get if you want to dip out. There's animated boobs, swears, and sheer stupidity ahead. You have been warned.
Assholes better watch your ass. Here comes a mangler with a mask. Jam 'em, rock 'em, clock 'em. El Superbeasto. El Superbeasto.
How do you do?
Opening up on a polite gentleman introducing us to the movie is a great way to start things off.
Mr. Rob Zombie feels it would be a little unkind to present this picture without just a word of friendly warning.
Even the movie knows it's gratuitous and warns you before diving in.
It is one of the strangest tales ever told. I think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It might even horrify you.
That's one way to describe it. I love that El Superbeasto opens up like an old horror movie, since that's generally the vibes that Rob Zombie goes for. God's bless him for making this utterly ridiculous spectacle. Seems legit.
I've got a very special art film to shoot today.
Nice save, Beasto.
Now, just to let you know, I'm not one of those shallow Hollywood types that cast based on looks. I'm all about pure talent.
It's so refreshing seeing someone cast women for their acting ability rather than pretty looks.
All right, Granny. Tell me a little bit about why I should ignore the fact that you're like 1,000 years old.
He lasted as long as he could.
I dig into the inner texture of the soul of the character. It reflects society's issues with women and their hatred of the vagina.
Daria reference?
People make me nauseous.
Barbra Streisand reference?
I think a good tan is as important as a good script, you know? Also, I can't really read so good, but I can do 300 crunches without stopping.
Clearly that's the more important trait for the movie. Why the fuck am I doing this again?
Big spicy meatball macho man. Take one.
This has got to be an art film about the first guy that made a meatball sub, right?
And action.
Line?
Mamma mia, how about some delicious sauce?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and we're still rolling, mate.
I cannot overstate how utterly ridiculous this movie is, and yet I still love it.
Mamma mia! How about some delicious sauce for the spicy jumbo meatballs?
Ow, what are you, totally weird?
Haven't you ever heard of food? You know, when they put all over and lick it off, starting with all the way to your...
That's, so hot.
If it's not hot, how am I gonna melt the cheese? Luigi, it's too hot! The cheese is not gonna melt!
Okay, that checks out. Also, it's hilarious that he's spinning her in the air like pizza. Even though it's about Meatball Man? I hate to admit it, but I think he's just making shit up as he goes.
For subjecting me to this, I'm taking off all the points.
You know what? That's fair.
Cream! Oh, Mom, the big finish. She's inside. Oh, get ready. Holy monkey! That wasn't in the script.
Oh, so now you care about the script. That gets back all the wins, no questions.
Why?
How many movies have you seen where crossing marital aids gives you a "the power of Christ compels you" moment?
I hate that you're right.
That's one way of doing it.
Please, tell me that was good for focus.
Nothing phases Beasto. He survived a werewolf and Gorgon attack, and all he cares about is that they got it on camera. This movie fucking rules.
Later, G. Keep it real, playa. Yellow! It's about time for my theme song, don't you think? Maestro, if you please.
Fourth wall break is a win. Okay, but like, this is an awesome theme song. It has no right going this hard.
Listen, we no longer have a problem.
Alien reference.
Time for a little hair the dog that bit me, Lloyd. Get it? The Shining? Hilarious. A fucking comedian.
What'll it be, Beasto? I ain't in the mood for tired 80s references, man.
I'm always down for tired 80s references.
And because I'm a man of superior taste, I will take an order of your tasty hot wings.
Agreed. Hot wings are superior.
Take that, area asshole!
Just gonna throw it out there now. Susie X is a goddamn win.
OMG! Giant spiky iron ball? So cliche. You hate to waste you, sweetie, but it's all in the name of freedom.
The way she walks on the giant spiky iron ball is comedy gold, and I love that she calls out the Nazis for having no creativity.
I bet MacGyver never had anything like this next to his tatas. Hey man, what's a girl gotta do to get a theme song around here?
Susie X also breaks the fourth wall for her theme song. Must run in the family.
Superbeasto was adopted, though.
Shh, you're thinking too much about it.
Susie X, the X is for extra bonus!
While I don't think Susie's song is as catchy as Superbeasto's, this line in her song makes it 10 times better than his.
Go blow yourself, has-been.
Ooh, easy, Beasto.
Not now, darling. I need to smash a little fuckface.
Oh my god, you killed him!
Calm down, folks. You can't do any real damage to a werewolf without silver.
Oh, yeah.
I love that we are introduced to our villain laughing maniacally, only to reveal he's using the toilet.
Steve Wachowski! How many times do I have to tell them it's Dr. Satan? Dr. Satan! Dr. Satan!
Pretty sure Dr. Satan never grew out of his edgelord phase, and that's pretty hilarious. Sad, but hilarious.
I told them! I called the editors! I even legally changed my name!
Oh, it's not you, it's them!
Otto's I have no fucks left to give attitude gives me life. He is so done with Dr. Satan's bullshit.
Tell me again how I will gain all the sudsy powers of hell!
Sudsy powers of hell is a win.
Oh, just when I've almost perfected my souffle.
Listen, you! You wouldn't even be able to say souffle if I hadn't put that smart screw in your head. I can always take it out, you know. Send you back to the jungle. You remember the jungle, don't you?
Not the jungle, not the jungle! There's no cable in the jungle!
I think I left a nickel on stage. Consider it my donation to the Sad-Ass Hoe Club.
Rosario Dawson is always a win, especially when she gives no fucks. Her titties being an infinite bag of holding is a win. Yes, I'm aware of how stupid that sounds, and no, I don't care.
Hey, should I leave or join in? I'm just gonna go.
Reading a room.
Take your stinking paws off her, you damn dirty ape!
Now that's a little derivative, don't you think?
Hey, monkey, where's your organ grinder?
That gaudy laugh kills me every time.
Explosion! Explosions! Here comes the train. Sweet bleeding Christ, she fucking jumps the train.
Singing What's Happening is a win.
She got away and everything is great. Are you shitting me? Here comes more of them.
Now, who wants a little hey?
I do!
Hilariously misinterpreting the situation.
Hey, I recognize this dude. He's the little tramp.
He's missing his hat, but kinda.
Beasto man, don't waste my time. Is this about pussy?
No.
Poontang?
Nada.
Toolshed?
9.
Carpet?
Nope.
Lupa?
Negative.
Fur patch?
Nope.
Bearded clam? Nipsey Russell? Fish patty? Panty hamster? Vertical bacon sandwich?
I had no idea there were so many colorful names. Holy shit, if I ever get monetized, it's getting tanked so hard.
Alright, Shetler youth!
Cherry Moon Zombie is a delight. I don't know if anyone else could have pulled off Schittler Youth.
Mein Führer, why do you not sing with us? Oh, what a big breath mint.
Yo, what's that? Where you been? Turned your back on your homeboys, huh?
No matter how small the role, Danny Trejo is a win.
This is it. Make yourself comfortable. No, don't. I'm afraid of what that might entail.
Ah, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Nah, that stuff only happens in the movies.
Well, I have some bad news for you then.
That's fresh. Fun bags are fully inflated and ready for official clown business.
Captain Spaulding reference.
All right, you little worm. You got until I count to 3 to tell me who that smelly ape with the screw in his noggin is working for, or I'm gonna blow your little friggin' worm head into a million pieces.
Yeah, blow me.
Uno.
F you.
Dos.
Bet you can't even count to 3.
And 3. I mean Trace.
Go ahead, Blondie. I don't want to live, you hear me? I don't want to live! Yeah, fine. Dr. Satan.
Complying with your last wishes?
What would that crazy fruit ball want with my lady?
Did you say your lady? I knew this was about pussy!
So you can't resist everybody!
Twerking isn't that impressive. Individually clapping your ass cheeks, now that's impressive.
God damn it, Otto, don't you ever knock?
Yeah. Your little Stevie Pee-Pee Pants Wachowski.
If you love blueberries, kiss my toes. If you got an appetite for some sticky sweet huffin' and puffin', eat me up, I'm your real love muffin.
Not only is he a simp, but that song is awful.
Oh, hey, that's right, bitch. Yeah, we'll see who's wedgie boy now, Hotshot, Ouch!
Okay, bring it up.
How's that?
Up a bit, yeah.
That good?
Okay, that's it.
Scene 67, take 2.
Damn it. See? This is what happens. Line, please.
Why?
Oh, right.
Why? I dig the new cycle, Murray. But if I didn't know better, I'd say the design was a bit, shall we say, kinky.
Perceptive.
Shirley. She was cute. Couple of father issues now. Oh, Maria. Philosophical differences. Impala. She wouldn't let me get too close to her. Sarah. She ran hot and cold. Sex was mechanical. Too clingy. Too bossy. Slurped her soup. Oh, my dry cleaning.
The Hall of Ex-Wives has hilarious visual comedy to go along with the jokes.
There are only 2 things in this world that I'm afraid of. My Uncle Carl in a thong, and rats.
Well, I got bad news for you, son. And worse news.
What's the bad news?
Hey, Beasto, you want to play my bad little pony? Whoa!
Uncle Carl! Jesus, Mary, and Seacrest! What's the worst news?
Hey, check this out. Oh, I'm moist.
I have no words for the ridiculousness that I just witnessed.
Very clever, Miss X. But you are not familiar with the Nazi curse, are you?
Which one? Let me see. There's fuck Nazis, goddamn Nazis, Nazi assholes, Nazi pricks, Nazi douchebags, Nazi jerk-offs. Yeah, you know, the list just goes on and on.
Cursing Nazis for the win.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wouldn't the second coming of the Third Reich actually be the first coming of the Fourth Reich?
What did you say?
Since this is the new one after number 3, wouldn't this technically be number 4, dipshit?
That's right. You go, girl. You know what you're talking about.
Technically, she is correct.
Defeating Nazis with a technicality. It's a little-known fact, but nunchucks are indeed the most powerful weapon of all.
Music.
Comedy in this movie is on point.
Shrimp boat!
Shrimp boat gets a win, and no, I'm not elaborating.
Steve Wachowski? Why does that name make my panties cringe? You know, I mean, if I wore panties.
Madam, please keep your meat pillows contained.
You ain't the boss of me.
You're not my supervisor!
Why'd you have to rip off Carrie?
Carrie referenced by referencing it's a reference from Carrie.
Since the movie started, this part is the most retarded.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Oh yeah, nice play, Shakespeare.
Damn, that's a good burn.
Hey, loosen up, man. You're crushing my titties.
If you love blueberries, kiss my toes. If you like applesauce, lick my nose. If you got an appetite for some sticky sweet huffin' and puffin', well then, baby, eat me up. I said, eat me up. I'm your real love muffin.
Rob Zombie called out incels way before they were called as such, and extra satanifying, making him uber gross, did not help that song any.
Excuse me, Dr. Satan. Would you mind putting me down for a moment, please?
Girl, I really don't think that's... Oh, sweet baby mother.
I said, put me down!
Yes, dear.
Negotiation skills.
All right, cat fight!
Pull my hair up, pull your hair, and struggle to the pavement of the cat fight. Cat fight.
The cat fight song is ridiculous, and I love it.
It's alright to jerk off to cartoons. The Japanese do it every day.
Good advice? I don't even know anymore.
So rub one out for the USA. The USA! America! Fuck yeah!
What the hell?
According to the handbook.
Handbook? Really? Is that the best that you, and by you, I mean the writers, could come up with?
I know how this high school thing works. I've got the homecoming queen, and now it's time to put the school bully in his place. Medic!
Well, you tried, but that only works in the movies.
Isn't this a movie?
Shh, I can't hear you over the sound of a topical wedgie.
Eat this, love muffin.
Sir, might I suggest a bit of the old Brixton 9000?
Oh. Yeah!
Yay!
Anna, helpful as always.
Huh?
Oh, sweet heaven.
Comeuppance. Of course, the credits says the ass torrent of rats. Did you expect otherwise? I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. The first game I ever covered was South Park and the Stick of Truth, and the first April Fool's cover is this. I think I just really want everyone to know what a dumbass degenerate I am. We all have our guilty pleasures, though. Let me know what yours are! I wanted to start covering these guilty pleasure movies that I know Cinema Wings won't touch because, well, look at it. It's lowbrow potty humor at its best, and honestly, I love it all the more for it. Thanks for watching, and try not to die out there.
Hey, it's you again. We gotta stop meeting like this.
All the sudsy powers of hell!